Hi, this is my first vlog, and yes, I'm doing it on YouTube instead of Tumblr because A, I forgot my Tumblr account, and B, I think it's much more simpler to use YouTube with this kind of stuff. Well, the main reason why I decided to do this is mainly because, number one, I'm in a really bad place right now, and it'd be fun to document my experiences and see how far I come, because trust me, I have a lot of quirky stories to tell. Number two, I never really thought that far. Well, I guess the script would have probably been better, but to be honest, this is a lot about showing myself how far one person can come and how anyone could go from a really bad place to being like super awesome and doing fantastic in their lives. Number three, why am I doing this? Another reason why I decided that this might be a good route for me is that when 60 years later, when I'm like 80 years old, I can reflect on my videos and be like, yeah, I had orange hair and red lipstick and I rocked it. And I would be fantastically happy with myself about that. Thank you very much. And I can show my grandkids and I'll be like, yeah, look, that's your grandma. That's your grandma in there. And I'll go like all her videos and subscribe, even though I'll have like 9,000 videos. Probably more than that, considering I have a lot of weird experiences day to day. And I'm going out tonight again, so there probably will be another more quirky experiences to go. I don't even know why I'm saying quirky, but quirky. But I just mean weird, I guess, because I am a weird kind of person. But in a good way. A lot of people say in a good way, but I think that's more to not hurt my feelings, because, yeah, a lot of people are like that. I mean, I can accept that I'm a weird person and I embrace it. So, if my grandkids see this in 50 years or so, I want to say hi. And yeah, this is Gma right here. Look at Gma's like red lipstick and red hair. See, it's really faded out. It was really nice earlier, but what can you do, right? I mean, it fades. And it was really sad. It freaked out the first time though when I washed my hair and like the tub was filled with red dye, so it was like my hair was bleeding. And yeah, that was an interesting experience. I'm still not sure whether or not I'm gonna re-dye my hair or just dye it black and just let it go. But I think this adds to my personality, and I kind of like it. But it might, I don't know, it might be hard finding a job with this. You know what I mean? I mean, I'm in school right now, but it'd be nice to have just a job. You know, it's weird. It's just I want a job, just or any random job, just to do, just for fun. Yeah, it sucks being unemployed, but I'm going out there and I will find a job. I swear to you, I will. So yeah, so the red hair thing. Yeah, It was really weird how I decided that. It was a spur of a moment. I was just walking down the street and be like, I know what? I'm gonna call, make an appointment to get my hair dyed, and I did. And I got in that day, and they dyed my hair red. So that was fun. And another, same with my piercing though. I just kind of decided, why not? You only live life once, and you might as well live it as best as you can, and live life to the fullest. If you want to do something, do it, because you only live this life once, and you're gonna regret not doing something you really wanted to do. Like, live your dream. It's your dream to live. So, another reason why I did this, because I wanted to talk about my experience going to Tooltown. Well, in my other apartment, I had accidentally made a little hole in the wall, and so there's a dent in there. It's fixed now, but so I was walking to Tooltown, which happened to be close by to my apartment, and so I walk in there. First thing you know is the smell of testosterone. It's like a manly man aura around there, and I was scared because I didn't know what to do. So and then I'm trying to look around for someone to kind of talk to, but since I'm so socially awkward that I'm just kind of looking around thinking, is there anyone here to help me? And my kind of social awkward self just kind of just scoots around trying to find what I need to do. So I ended up just casually walking down the aisles for like 20 minutes, messaging my friends, asking them where they knew where to find putty, because that's what I need. I needed putty to fix the wall. And they're like, oh yeah, go to Tool Town. So I'm going to Tool Town. So I found the putty knife, but I didn't find putty. So 20 minutes later, I finally built up the courage to be able to ask the person at the cash register. I asked them, I was like, well, do you guys know where the putty is? They're like, oh, sorry, we don't sell that here. So I basically spent good 20 minutes in that store for nothing. So then I ended up having to walk like 40 minutes to Timber Mart. At that point, I kind of knew what I was doing, and I was kind of more confident this time. Still, the kind of like smell of masculinity and me not really belonging there kind of just, it stood out a lot, especially to the people who work there. I'm not saying that girls can't do stuff with hand, like painting and stuff like that, and just trust me, I tried my hardest with that, and I do know there's women who do that and they're awesome with it, but for me it's just, I can't do it. I tried. So I go in there and I finally find what I'm looking for. But this time, because it's such a bigger store, people actually was like, oh, do you need to find anything? I'm like, no, I'm okay, I got this. I can do this myself. So about 5-10 minutes, I find the putty knife. No, I found the putty first, because I need to buy another putty knife, because I didn't have a putty knife. So I go walk around the store again. The guy asked me again, he's like, do you need help? I'm like, no, I got this. So I go and I finally find I found it finally. So I go and buy it, and then I get so I go to the old apartment. It's all cleaned out. So I got all the stuff ready, and then I realize I don't know what I'm doing. All right, I do not know what I am doing. I am going to mess this up. I am going to ruin the wall. I'm going to make it more worse than it actually was in the first place. So I called my dad. Well, I texted him. I was like, "Can you come help me? Because I literally have no idea what I'm doing." And so he comes and helps me, and then what do you know? He had his own putty and his knife. And I was like, are you serious? Why didn't you tell me you didn't have it? And he's like, well,